Good morning, welcome to episode number 10 of our trip to the USA. Let's hope we can be a little bit more exciting than yesterday. I know there wasn't much content, but that's what happens when you're on the road and you're just doing a few stops on the way. So today we're actually heading off to the Houston Space Center. Now, I'm not sure, I suppose it's NASA, but anyway, it's where all the cool space artifacts are from all the missions to the moon, if you believe in that, of course. But hopefully we can get a little bit more content for you today. But yeah, it's about a 30-minute drive, so we'll take our time, get a little bit of breakfast before we get in there, and look at all of the stuff that the Space Center has to offer. Right, we are at Space Center Houston. First sight when you come in, it's pretty cool. What's not cool is the line. We are there and we have to get right up near that Christmas tree. I think it winds in a couple more times, but anyway, we are about 35 minutes early, so I'm sure we'll be fine. We're in the eating hall at the moment. It's a pretty cool wallpaper, that's what you want to call it. And it's obviously being a public holiday, there's people everywhere in here at the moment. It's going to be a rough day for people. Let's see how we go. Look what we've found here, cinnamon roll. First one I've had in the US. And to go with it, a pumpkin spice latte. Got to have them at this time of year. Penny's just gone for the pizza. Let's have a crack. An exhibit there about the mission to Mars. Not quite sure what's in there. We'll have a look. There's one of the little pods, the Orion. Go and have a look inside. Inside the Orion, not much room in there. I think that's a yeah, nah for me. Space crops, little incubators, they can grow stuff, or working on their grow stuff, so they can live on Mars. Wow. Back to the moon. Yeah. And there's the 4 astronauts that will be going back to the moon in 2025 on the Artemis. There's all the astronauts over the years. There's been a lot of them. And let's make sure we get the priorities right. First woman and first person of colour. We've got to make sure we tick the boxes.
Si quieres aumentar todas las playas. Es el verdad que nomás en medio
I
hay un
understand how the
tubo
astronauts
gigante.
felt cramped up, I tell you.
El uno
Jesus. Alright, this is a biological isolation garment that was used on Apollo 11 in 1969. Right, here is a lunar spacesuit that was worn on Apollo 12, the mission, in 1969. And the satellite up there, pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure whether they're actual replicas or the real thing, but there you go. This is the cupola. It means dome, so it gives you a bit of an indication of what the astronauts see as they're going over the moon. Over the Earth. This is a replica of the Discovery. First launched in 1984 and flew a total of 38 missions, travelling over 138 million miles and taking 252 crew members to space. And this is a spacewalking suit. Not sure what year that was for. 1984 that was worn, so I'm assuming they've come a long way since then. Alright, so we're waiting in line for the rocket park tour. This is a fair way down the line. The line goes back about 300 metres, so it's better be good. Alright, finally on, let's do it.
Pieces from the 3 years of Apollo 18, 19, and 20. We are now approaching Rocket Park, and this train will be dropping you off here.
Wow, look at this thing. An actual rocket. A little bit of a timeline of man's obsession with space and all the missions and everything else. It's amazing to think that it was only 60 something years or something after we first made the first man-made aeroplane to actually get into the moon. Pretty crazy. And these are seriously big things. Rockets, whatever. Crazy to see them up close though. And there is the back of the rocket. Amazing how big it is. You can see the full length of it there. And this is an engine of a rocket. 5.8 metres high, 3.75 metres wide. 1.5 million pounds of force. Crazy. Alright, these are Mercury capsules, one-man spacecrafts. Actually, sometimes two. First one in 1961 in May, the second one in July 1961. There wasn't any information about this one, but still, another very, very old rocket.
एक गैलन गैस मिलेगा
हमको. Picture of the carrier plane.
दो गैलन गैस मिलेगा.
As close as I can get from the shuttle. We'll see how we go. And there is the outside of the shuttle. Let's go in for a look. Oh. Definitely not too much to sell me. Some great stuff in there. That's great to look at, but the shuttle itself is pretty basic. I suppose that's what you'd expect. Wow.
Look at the space pruning scissors.
ये है
Alright, just a couple of seconds of footage here because I've got to get out of here. It's absolutely packed. And over crowds at the moment, so let's get out of here. I would say though, it's good to actually have a up close look at a 747, of course, with the Independence shuttle on top. But you don't realise how big these things are. Alright, well, that was really cool. If you're really into the space program and all that sort of stuff, this is a must-see. It was really good. The only problem, of course, is just absolutely packed here today. Everywhere we tried to get into was a long wait, and yeah, just packed in like sardines. So that's probably the only thing, but it's only a small thing. We're just very thankful that we're actually here and seeing it all. But yeah, just fascinating stuff. It really is. It would be great to come on a quieter day and probably do it a little bit more extensively without the rush. But yeah, it was a great day. So we're just about to head back now, jump in the car, grab some dinner and see what else we can find to do this evening. Alright, I'm just heading into the shopping centre again to go to a takeaway joint called Raising Cane. Apparently it's big stuff over here. So I've braved the Black Friday crowds again to see what we can do. I've almost been hit by a car twice on the way here. I just do not care. Hope it's a bit safer inside. And there it is there, Raising Cane. It's not sure, I think it's mainly chicken. Let's have a look. Alright, here we go. What do we got? We've got chicken tenders, fries, bread, coleslaw, it's like sauce or something, and of course the Mega Coke. So let's tuck in and see how we go. Alright, well that is it, done and dusted for day number 10 here in the USA. Where are we today? We're in Houston, and tomorrow we're off to San Antonio with a few stops along the way. So, and that chicken was pretty good, by the way. Raising Cane's is what it was called, and not too bad. So guys, hope you're enjoying the video so far, and we'll catch you in episode number 11.